Well, hello everyone. Working on my little old 1995 Nissan pickup again. Yeah, everybody probably has this problem. A battery cable on the positive side, the connector got so bad it didn't hold. I had a screw in it to tighten it up. There's all the wires where the battery goes. I've already taken the battery out because I went to Walmart and picked up a new one. I got the strongest one. I like a lot of cranking amps on a battery, and it was about $100, and I bought this off of eBay. Gonna give it a try. The cable for this Nissan is $130 for the positive connector, but they had these on eBay where you just cut the cable and this splices onto it. So I'm gonna give that a try and see how it works. Well, I cut the cable there. As you can see, the wire inside is bigger around than the opening, so I had to try to trim it off to get the deal over it. A little bit of task because the rubber around it and all is really hard. I was trying to kind of solder it there a little bit to make it stronger, and not having too much luck with that. Well, I got it on there. The solder kind of helped hold it until I could tighten it up. I'm going to try to solder it a little bit around the end there and tighten that Allen screw up really tight. Well, I got the tape wrapped around it real tight and neat, and looks all right so far. Well, it's time to put the battery in. I had to pause for a while. I got the right number battery, the 24, but the posts were on the wrong side for this truck, so I had to take it back. That probably took me about 40 minutes, but there's always something. But anyway, as you can see, I have put it on there. Looks real good. It was a little hard cutting that cable down so it would fit in that smaller hole on it, but I got it done. So now we'll set the battery in there and finish it up. Okay, we've got it on there, and we've got the little plug on the side where you plug all the auxiliary stuff on. I've still got this black wire to hook up, but you notice I put some of those deals on there to keep your post clean on the negative and positive. And this came with it. I never used this before, but it really does clean your electrical connections really good. So, I don't know if you can see that good or not. Battery corrosion preventer. It all came in the pack together. It's about $4. I don't know what I mentioned or not, the battery from Walmart was about $100, and this little adapter here to fix your cable, I paid $11 shipping and all for it on eBay. So, and I don't know what I mentioned before, but if you bought the original cable that went all the way down to the starter, it's $130 and more. I seen it for nearly $200, which this was easier, I guess, even figuring in having to adapt the cable there so it would fit in that smaller hole, which took a little bit of time. And you notice the battery, I thought the the battery cable turned the other way, but it wouldn't tighten up good. And then I noticed that the ground here, the original, it was turned like that with this little flange at the top. So it fits on there better with the flange turned at the top. Okay, I've connected all the extra plugs it plugs in there. I don't even see why you couldn't just put all them and hook them to this red wire. But Nissan had a reason, I guess. I guess it's for accessories that they add on different models. So I still got to hook up the ground wire, and I've got to hook this wire here to this black wire here. Well, there we have it. Looks pretty good. I like that stuff you clean the post with. And I've got my black wire hooked up here, and then we got this extra red wire that if I ever have trouble with all these other connectors, I may just solder them all to that sometime later on. So I'll go in the truck and start her up, and then all I'll have to do is reprogram my clock, I guess. Well, it started right up. I'll put that red cover back on. Cover everything up. It started up really good. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you don't mind. It don't cost you anything. This is a package that the battery cable come in. It's called a battery harness repair splicer. $11 on eBay, shipping and all. It took me about 2 hours to do this. Took me 3 because I had to take the battery back to Walmart and exchange it. But it's a good 2-hour job.